fighters are teaming up all the time in Dragon Ball Z, now players can team up in the real world too.
The ARG Circuit Series is proud to present Team Wars.
ARG will track your 6-person team's progress throughout the entire Dragon Ball Series circuit event. They'll tally the scores for each team through the finals. Teams earn points for every win. Each team accumulates points for their team every round. A win nets you 3 points, a draw 1 point, no points for a loss. The 2 highest scoring teams will face off on ARG's Twitch channel after the Circuit Series main event live.
Each team can have a maximum of 6 players, and each player must wear a matching shirt or jersey. For a full list of rules and prizes, go to argcircuitseries.com and look for Team Wars under the Dragon Ball Super category. A Saiyan has no limits. Do you? Prove to the world that your team is the best by participating at the ARG Circuit Series Team Wars.
All right, guys, what is up? Welcome to round number 6. ARG presents.
Beautiful. No?
Why would it be
San Jose?
But it's like it frustrates me. Why would it be ARG? Why would it be ARG presents?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
ARG presents Dragon Ball Super
Oh,
Regionals
at
beautiful San Jose,
that's
California.
Right.
It's so easy.
Damn it.
I'm gonna write down.
It's
I'm
not.
write down.
All right, no, you know what? If it's so easy, I'm out.
We have another really cool matchup for you guys. We have Mecha Frieza on the right. Looks like Mecha Apes on the right, and then Beerus on the left. Joey Paladino playing Beerus on the left, 4-1, and Mason Stump on the right. That was not right. That's incorrect. Yeah, I'll switch the names around. I'm so bad at the computer.
It's okay. The point of the matter is, I think you're just so flabbergasted that Beerus is X1.
My boy Beerus, man.
And this is round 6.
Yeah, it's doing amazing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think he's trying to prey on the mecha veggies, which we'll talk a little bit about once we get into the game here. And unfortunately, it looks like he drew into a Mecha Apes, which seems a lot less favorable.
We were so close to getting Dr. Meal on stream, by the way, guys. I know that I see a couple of you in the stream asking.
Yeah,
it
was our fault. We couldn't find it. Was the problem.
Yeah, we couldn't find it for like a good 10 minutes, and then the round started, and then Dusty immediately wet his pants when he saw Beerus.
I went and got their other requested person, which was the Baby Goku.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You went Baby Goku first.
Which is I think actually undefeated. I think Baby Goku.
Undefeated.
And unfortunately his opponent declined, which is fine. That happens. And so I panicked. And so I saw Beerus and I was like, my savior.
My soul.
I don't think I didn't do that. There's none of that here. Yeah. So having a good time.
No, yeah, it's fantastic. It's really cool to see something like Beerus all the way at the top tables, and he's against, I want to say one of his more favorable matchups. Oh wait, this is Apes.
This is Apes. Yeah.
Oh man, I thought we were playing veggies here.
No, yeah. No, it's okay. You're bad.
So this is not so good.
Right. This is the worst.
This is probably the worst case scenario.
This is probably the worst right here. I couldn't imagine anything worse than just a deck full of barrier guys, but we'll see what happens.
We're unfortunately gonna see Apes try to wreak some terror once again. This one actually playing some blue cards like Objection. I don't think we saw in the last mecha that we played. Watched. It was just Sensu Bean, which normally, every mecha deck plays because it's essentially colorless. And this
March
was playing
of the
blue
Great
Apes.
Apes.
Yep.
Turn 2.
Turn 2. Yeah.
Don't see this happen very often.
No.
Except
Hardly
every
ever.
game. Why is it always into the double critical,
Yeah,
guys? It's so good.
It's like not even the double strike guys. Not even give them 2 cards.
Yeah, it's just like, here you go. I'm just gonna make it so. Here we go, guys. See what happens. It's possible that our boy Zeno Button and the energy.
Yeah, no, Zeno Button.
Zeno Button and the energy. Actually, not a bad card.
No, it's not. I mean,
the Kurt format.
In Beerus, not terrible. But I don't know. I want to see what's up with this Beerus deck. It looks like it's pretty teched out. He knew what the meta was.
Yeah.
He's playing Sun Gotens in the main.
Yeah, Sun
He's
Gotens
playing
are
Beerus
for
later.
the King Vegeta.
Yeah. But I don't know. Seems a little bit redundant with the Beerus leader, but you can never have too
But
much
you can catch
removal.
up, right?
You can never.
You can go attack my leader, kill your Kaba.
Yes.
Sun Goten, kill your Khalifa.
Yes.
You know what I
Yes.
mean?
And then
It's
still be able to connect that life, which is very powerful.
yeah. So I mean, I understand what's going on here.
I wonder what he has up his sleeve to
deal with apes.
apes.
He has to have. He has to have something.
He's got to have something.
Well, I'd say what.
I wouldn't be surprised
that
if I see
Piccolo was one
Piccolo.
of them.
Yeah, Piccolo.
is
There you
really
go.
good.
Yeah.
It's an energy. It's very, very good. 20 cost critical.
Oh, I didn't even see it in energy. I was just talking about Piccolo in general. Like, that card's just insane.
Sure, George. That's what happened. Wait till he plays Piccolo. I think Piccolo's a pretty good card. I play. All he does. Look at that. I'm so good. Thanks, George.
He's playing Champa, too. Nice. Okay, so Beerus playing his brother Champa. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
Champa
I
being
like
really
it.
good if you play it with Piccolo, so you get the 30k double strike crit.
What?
Pretty good.
And barrier?
And barrier.
So they can't Shigesh you.
Oh, there's the answer to the apes.
Yeah, boy.
found it.
Our
Revenge.
boy,
Revenge.
Yajirobe.
I hate Yajirobe.
Yeah, Yajirobe's pretty annoying. It's going to cut off that monkey's tail quick if Joey decides to recklessly attack into it. But Joey almost has no option. He has to start getting aggressive. You don't want Beerus to start garnering up all this energy.
How many Baby Goku does Joey running Zarbon?
Wow.
Interesting.
You normally want to play like
double
2
block.
or 3 explosive Sun Gokus.
So 2 or 3.
Baby Gokus, yeah.
Okay. So we go 2 or 3. One's an energy, so that's 2 that we have to play around.
Exactly.
So I don't think he'll have Shigesh into Baby Goku to kill the Revenge Blocker here, right?
No.
So I think maybe he does. He does have the Planet
If he
Vegeta.
has it,
Oh, it's in his
fantastic.
hand.
Yep,
he
he
just
does have it.
man.
That's really
Okay, he's
unfortunate
already
there,
touching the card. He's like, it's dead. Okay. It's super
really
unfortunate.
unfortunate there.
Yeah.
Yep. But what can you do? At least that's one less super combo that you have to deal with, but I don't see this deck providing too much pressure. The Beerus deck.
Draw 2 cards. Tell you what, man, Beerus doesn't seem as good when everything your opponent has that you can kill has barrier.
Yeah, no, definitely not. That's why we're saying Mecha Ape's definitely something that is going to give the Beerus deck a hard time.
Let's see who the hero could be here, though. I have a feeling Beerus can do it. You're right. I think this deck is really well built.
Yes. It seems really good so far.
Yeah, I mean, Mason, you can tell he understands the meta, right?
He
knows the
understands
format.
what's
He knows
happening,
what
yeah.
cards are good.
Exactly.
We've seen like 3 tech cards in like the last 3 cards he's played. It's like Piccolo, Yajirobe, and Goten.
Yeah, that's unfortunately what you have to do at this current state.
All right.
Just main deck your sideboard. It's just
Smart.
just, plan for the mecha. And he knew what was up. And so far, so good. We're going to see what he has on 3, because I'm not sure what he can have. Hopefully another Yajirobe. I hope he's maxing out on Yajirobe, because
Yeah, another Yajirobe might actually be pretty devastating for Joey. It's going to kill an ape. These apes don't have barrier, though. He's going into turn 3 here. I don't think there's a 3-drop that kills him, so it's an irrelevant comment. But let's see what happens.
ooh,
What I meant to say was
Increasing
he
Evil
does have a
Mass
way to kill it.
wow.
Good tech card.
That's a very good card, because the Beerus deck does lack removal that is 5
Yes.
or above. Or
Yeah,
4
blue
and
in
above.
general actually lacks a way to self-awaken. Now, obviously, they can awaken with results.
Yes.
But, like, other than that,
That's
they
turn
have
5.
yeah, right, which is pretty. That's like turn infinite in this current meta. I think we've seen. Actually, I think the last 2 games we've casted has ended. Like, the entire match has ended by the time they've got this far in the game. You know what I mean? Like, both matches ended on turn 2 last time we watched
Yes.
it. So yeah,
And a cold bloodlust off from Joey, stopping the removal effect of the Mass Saiyan.
right.
And-
So Druznak asked a question that says, "Isn't revenge like Death Touch?" So here's the deal. The thing is that the Yajirobe died before battle was over, and the battle has to end for it to count, right?
Yes.
So if that makes sense, there's only a couple cards that actually matters on. I tell you what, Mason making I think a pretty bad misplay right here. He actually tackled his leader first, yet again, and I think what you want to do here, is if I was Mason, is I would want to attack with the the Mass Saiyan first and try to bait this Shigesh into
explosive Sun Goku.
into King Vegeta out first. So that way, when you attack with your Beerus, you can kill it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, you're 100% right.
Yeah. And like maybe he doesn't play it, obviously, but like then I think he maybe just
he just blocks with an ape, and then
Right.
he's put on like he has to combo out.
Right, he has to combo out of it. So what is he going to use the combo?
Yeah,
right?
exactly. The Vegeta possibly, you know.
Right.
All right,
Yeah.
25 here, and it looks like there was no blocks from Joey. Or did he block with that ape?
Well, he did block with the ape, but I think he used Zarbon maybe to. Let's see. He did Cold Bloodlust the Mass Saiyan though.
It looks like he's gonna get rid of his King Vegeta, which is.
But he has 2 in hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say that's a pretty bold move.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, gonna draw a card. No Cold Bloodlust, so there's the card draw. Yeah, if some of you guys are asking about the choppiness of the stream, I apologize, guys. Again, we had the convention rules. We had to use the Wi-Fi. We weren't able to do anything else. It was some kind of union law or rules or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. I play card games. I don't know what any of that stuff means. But remember, these are being recorded and will be up on KitchenTableMeta YouTube page in full HD, so you guys can check them out there if you are, if you can't get it to work or whatever. Also, don't forget to go to PPG as well, the YouTube page, PPG-Live, right?
Pro Play Games, Pro Play Games YouTube, and then Pro Play Games Live Twitch. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Pro Play Games YouTube, and then Pro Play Live for the
Live.
Yeah, is that right?
No, just Pro Play Games Live. Yeah, just regular.
So it's not Dash Live.
No.
I'm actually being serious. It's not.
Yeah, no,
okay.
it's not. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm being serious.
I'm not joking. I'm sorry.
It's like, no, I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
You were like, yeah, you're pulling my legs, right? Yeah, I know it's Dash Live.
But what I'm trying to say is, go to Pro Play Games YouTube channel. You can definitely check out. We're doing player interviews after every round as well.
Super cool interviews with some of the players. We have Danny Hype from KTM.
Yeah.
We had Abello from PBG, along with guest appearances from Alejandro and Justin. And we're going to try to get more, after this round for sure. I want to keep getting these player interviews. Maybe get a bearded guy up here.
Right.
Next.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, we should. I would have. Maybe we'll wait and get hope we can get the Mew deck next time. And if he loses, maybe we'll get him on here so he can talk about it.
Yeah, that's
talk
right.
about the
He's
deck.
wearing a Team Bearded hat.
Yeah,
so that'd be cool.
Yeah. And if he wins, then we'll wait until next round and get him on the stream.
Yeah. But so
Dr.
we're gonna
Mew.
see Joey here. Man, those apes are just
Getting a critical mass right now.
You got the barrier
Gets into
ape.
critical mass.
Barrier ape just makes things so much harder for the Beerus player now. Now his Piccolos are dead.
Still still devastating cards. It's still 20k barrier critical when his opponent's at 1 life. So they can still put pressure on the apes, I guess. I don't know. Actually, Joey's hand's pretty small. He has 4 cards in hand.
That's pretty good news for the Beerus player, because
I can't. It's pretty good news. Pretty
good news. Pretty good news.
I love it.
But man, I wonder if the Beerus player, if he had another blue energy, he could just Mafuba that ape. That would be fantastic.
Gosh.
But Joey taking the opportunity, knowing that there is no response to this King Vegeta going through. What is that?
I don't know. It looks like a 4-cost something. Oh, it's the
Unbreakable.
Goku. Yeah,
Okay.
Unbreakable.
Oh, wow. So he's playing the Unbreakable Son Goku in the Beerus deck.
Card's too good, man. I'll tell you, that card's so
That
good.
card's really good. It just cycles through, draws a card.
Yep.
I mean,
Protects you.
yeah. No, it's fantastic. For 1 energy, gives you a 10k and a draw. If you look at it, Majin Buu just 1 energy and draws you a card and is a 5k.
Right.
This one's a 1 energy, 10k, draws you a card.
Yep.
So,
Pilaf coming out.
oh, snap.
What in the world do you
This
use
man
Pilaf
is
for?
Teched out. I'm sorry. Teched out.
Tic-tac-tac.
This man, he's pulling out all the stops.
But what's this guy for? What's Pilaf for?
Pilaf.
Right.
I don't think you could target a barrier ability. I don't believe so.
Because I think it says choose a card
Yes.
and remove one of its.
Yeah. So if it does say choose on it, it will not get around barrier.
Do we know? Tic-tac-tac.
I'm gonna look it up. I'll look it up.
If I didn't have a trackpad right now, I would just pull the card up on stream, but I don't. So there's Zarbon to untap. How do you feel about Zarbon and Apes? You liking it?
It seems pretty good.
Yeah.
The thing is with Apes, I don't know. I like dedicating that extra space to more overwhelm cards like Scientist Fu.
Right.
I also like Battering Laser a lot. So when you play those cards, you usually don't end up, having too much space for anything else. But Zarbon seems cute because it does allow for a double block.
Yeah. So speaking of Scientist Fu, there he is, drawing 2 cards off of him. Not going to get...
Yeah,
Not
Group
gonna get
Leader
the draw.
Pilaf, it does say choose one. No, well, it says choose one keyword skill on the attacking card.
So you're
It doesn't
choosing,
say
so you're
choose
choosing the
attacking.
skill,
Yeah,
not the card.
so
Okay.
it might just play around
Yeah.
barrier, and then
That might be
you
a
just
Casey
do that.
question.
Yeah,
That'd be
that might-
like, yeah, because can you choose barrier?
that's great. No, yeah, if you can, man. This guy has just broken.
But it's a counter, right? It's a counter card.
It is a counter battle card
Yeah.
attack.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't say choose card, just choose
Right.
the keyword skill
keyword.
of the attacking card.
Right.
So it has wording similar to Mafuba
But
on
then how do you?
attacking
But
card.
then how do you kill on your turn? Because it has to be on your opponent's turn. So what? Do you, I mean, like, you remove barrier, then what? You know what I mean? So you're just removing like double strike, probably.
Yeah, sometimes double strike because
Critical,
like what do you,
maybe?
yeah, if you hit a barrier, what are you gonna do? Shigash into Goku? No,
Right.
like you
yeah,
can't.
yeah, exactly.
You don't have
like-
access to that.
Right. Yeah, people were talking about like Sun Goten and stuff, but it's like, all the apes are 4, so you can't Sun Goten it. And Sun Goten has to be on your turn anyway, right? You have to play Sun Goten on your turn for it to kill.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Piccolo. And another ape. Coming in, Beerus player at 3, it looks like.
Here we go. Is Union Absorb considered a keyword? It's not, right?
I believe so.
Is it? So if they attach you a 5-drop cell, could you pill off the Union Absorb so they can't go to 7-drop?
I believe so.
Does that work, I guess?
I think so.
Oh, pill off, interesting card,
Yes.
as it turns out. Don't know how it works, apparently. He
It's
did not
mysterious.
just attack it to the Mafuba.
Oh, God,
Yes,
no, the Mafuba
my
finally
boy
gets in
Beerus
there.
coming in with the
Yes,
Mafuba play.
Mafuba, fantastic card. Very ideal in scenarios just like this. Just an all-around great card. Ever since it got printed, I was just trying to jam it in like every single deck. It's just
Right.
so great.
Right. Santa's Fu, there's the 2 cards. Draws 2. Here's 25k double. Can't see how many cards life Beerus is at. My guess is 2.
2, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, but I would think
It
Joey...
might be 3.
Yeah, it might be 3. All right, guys. Now Piccolo is live.
Yep. Piccolo's
And
gonna
you can
go out.
and you can do some scary stuff when Piccolo is live, because you don't remember, guys, you don't have to use the Piccolo effect the turn he comes in.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, and Joey is at 1 life, so he really can't afford to like cold bloodlust by using a life or anything. So he's just gonna have to pass. Yeah. The question is, does this untap? It does, right?
Yeah. The Mafuba card.
No. Well, I'm sorry. Mafuba says that it's like not a battle card anymore, right? Mm-hmm. Does
It doesn't untap because of Planet Vegeta. It
Right.
just untaps because that's just
Right,
a mechanic on
yeah.
the card, and then it falls off on the Mafuba
right?
the next turn.
Alrighty.
It actually doesn't matter if he taps it or untaps it here.
It doesn't. I was
As
just curious,
Long,
yeah.
As long as when it comes off the Mafuba, it's untapped.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
a correct play.
Yeah. Charging the Piccolo.
Oh man, I hope he has another one because that card's really good right now.
Yeah, it's really, really good right now. I mean, it could get cold bloodlusted, which sucks, but like, you're probably okay with that? I don't know. One costs 1 right now. Does he play another Mass Sand? Yeah, here it is.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to kill one of your dudes.
All right, so choosing for the Mass Saiyan over the Piccolo,
Yeah.
effectively.
Well, he
since you
could
charge
have
one
both.
of
He
it.
could be fishing right now.
He can have both. Yes.
Won't attack you. What are you going to do about it? I got skills. Actually, right now, Joey has a lot of freaking extra cards in hand.
Yeah. No, he might be in a very tough spot.
I'm the kid in the candy shop over here.
Right? He's like, yes, Beerus, go. But no, pretty good right now. Joey's not in a very good position, and this is what happens when Mecha Apes does not draw like in a triple march.
Yep.
Because that isn't realistic, honestly.
All right, so he's going to get an ape from the combo with Vegeta.
Yes. Which he had to pay an energy for. Did he pay the energy for?
Let me go check.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he did, yeah. Because he does... It is Mafubid. The King Vegeta is Mafubid, so he does have to pay an energy to combo with that ape. And we're going to go over there and double check if he did, because... Yeah? Yeah, he did? Okay. So, we didn't catch that, but
Yeah,
it
just double
seems like he
checking.
did.
I mean, it's close enough to
That's
where
good.
we...
Yeah, it's so close. But yeah, there it's very easy to misstep there, just because you see a King Vegeta on the board, but it's not really a battle card right now.
Yeah,
And
so he's using
Flying Nimbus.
Flying Nimbus.
Yep, discarding the ape that he just got off
Kind
the
of.
King Vegeta.
I kind of like that play.
Yep. I mean, I don't know if I would have discarded the ape, because he does have a dead march of the great apes right now in his hand, like Joey does.
True,
so right
true.
now, if I'm him, I just want to ditch
Sure.
all these dead events.
That's true. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, I guess you
He's
could,
at one life,
I guess you could just
right?
tap 4 and draw 2 cards and see if you draw into something.
He's at one life. Oh, I've done that before.
Yeah,
Actually,
no.
against Mass Saiyan. That's funny.
Yeah.
Because look, he has so much energy right now, and like he drew objection. I think he just drew objection.
Okay, he's gonna draw again.
Oh
All right.
God.
Draw Manaka. Come on, baby. One time for me, Manaka. Come on off the top. Here it is. What is it? Zarbon.
Zarbon.
It was Zarbon. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good for.
Oh snap! Yeah. So he's got an ape, explosive Son Goku. No, we shouted you out, J-Focus.
J-Focus. I thought so.
We shouted you out.
Yeah, we shouted you out, right?
No, I shouted it, and I'm out probably. And then you were just like, that was probably one of the first subs that I pointed out, and then like you were like,
pointed
oh
out,
yeah,
I
and
was
then
like-
afterwards you were like, oh man, I haven't shouted anybody out. I think
Rip,
that
I
was
was
it.
like, all right, J-Focus.
Shut up, bro.
That's-
Shut up, bro.
yeah,
I'm
I mean,
sorry. I'm
yeah.
sorry. Well, I'm sorry
March
for
had 2
Dusty.
apes. Where'd these 2 apes come from? I looked away for a second. There's freaking 15 apes back on the board.
Yeah,
again.
what the hell?
All my
He
hopes
just
and dreams
marched.
have been shattered.
J-Focus just slid him some apes. That's what happened.
That's what was happened? That's what it was. J-Focus got our attention.
Yeah. It's like, yo, damn. So how do you get what? I want. How do you
Love you
get
too,
two-
J-Focus.
How do you get 2 apes and
I
then
don't know.
march?
I don't know what just happened to me.
And he paid the 4 energy hard cast on the march.
That's okay. He had apes in his hand? Okay. Yeah, we're just bad at looking at hands, apparently.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I saw his hand, and I saw him combo with the King Vegeta or the Prince Vegeta. I always get him mixed up. I get the Bardock, but then I saw him ditch the Bardock for the Flying Nimbus. So, and then I just saw him get 1 card from the Mecha Frieza, and then I guess I just missed 1 ape, and then he drew 1 ape off the attack. or
Right.
something. Which is probably the best sequence of events Joey could ask for, because now he has his King Vegeta back online.
Yep. Yes, sir. So what is our boy gonna do? Tapping 2. Is that gonna be another Yajirobe? Yeah. Not bad. Attacking with leader. Will he block? He's going to. Now, if I'm Beerus, I want to try my best to kill this ape right here.
Yes.
It limits your attacks.
Double Yajirobe, jeez.
All right. Looks like a 2-drop something. I don't know why there's a weird glare there.
Yeah, no.
I think it only happens with
just
certain
that area,
sleeves.
yeah.
I think it only happens with certain sleeves. Oh, it was a trunk. So he untapped, goes back up to 4, and he just passed after that.
4 energy up. For what?
4 energy up.
And he plays Zeno button, so you could only assume that he wants to keep a lot of energy up for something.
Zeno button's really good with those Yajirobes too. Because if he attacks, he can Zeno button already his energy and then block with Yajirobe.
Yeah.
Then they like essentially have energy up. So, what's some cards he could play? He has 4 blue up. He could play like
blue,
Counter Goku, right? Counter Goku is 4.
Raging Attacker Son Gohan.
the ones that
summon
come into
itself
play.
combo.
Yeah, the bodyguard guys. Yeah, he can play those.
He can play more Determined Son Goku, the one that draws you a card, cycles through.
The chat's talking
Mafooba,
about
Mafooba.
Yo,
Oh,
Mafooba,
yeah,
baby, come on.
Mafooba,
Maybe
Mafooba.
Joey would be like, he doesn't have the second one.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
I'm gonna attack with this ape again.
I'm gonna. If you're Joey here, you must attack with the Prince Vegeta or King Vegeta last. The King
Yes.
Vegeta has to be the last thing going in. If you get Mafooba on any attack but the last one, your other apes will be vulnerable. So he cannot play the Mafooba, or he cannot attack with the King Vegeta earlier than that.
Right. Could it be? Well, yeah, I mean, like, it has to be Mafooba, right? Why is it? I hate that there's.
That's
a thing
an
there.
increasing evil mess.
Yeah, that's the Massaian. Yeah.
One energy
Beerus.
for Beerus. Oh
Four-drop
man,
Beerus.
wow. He's playing the 4-drop Beerus. I miss him. I forgot he was a
I
card.
do. I miss him too, buddy.
I miss him too. Set 2. It was in every deck.
I remember when he was the best 4-drop we could ever think of.
Yes,
You know what I
there
mean?
was
Now we have
nothing better.
Kales and like. I miss him too, man.
I miss him too.
I miss him too. Maybe he'll come back to me.
Maybe.
All right, 20K, double strike right here. We see Shigesh in hand. I don't know if he has the Baby Goku. He does. He even just shuffled it to hand.
Wow. That's 2 times that Joey's just gotten around a Yajirobe just by using the Shigesh combo.
Yep, which is frustrating, but like, I almost would rather him use it like that than I would him kill my threat. You know what I mean? If I ever can get one out, like that's what like. Still though, Joey's still like low
Joey's
hands.
pretty dead. Yeah.
Three cards.
He's got 1 energy, so he really can't play anything else. He doesn't want to tap out for a Planet Vegeta, even though he could. But now he's finally going to try to attempt to take down his first ape, and he does it. He does it. Yajirobe takes down an ape.
He gets an ape.
He gets an ape. But Joey's better tread carefully because
is this Mafooba here?
there's still he still has a Mafooba up, so he can technically Mafooba here. But if I'm him, if I could survive this attack, I probably would. But and put Joey on better get greedy on the King Vegeta.
Let's go one. Champa.
Okay.
Wow. Mafooba. Mafooba.
Yes! Mafooba again. How did it? He put him on. You better have the Mafooba, and he had the Mafooba.
Wow, I mean, his hand
that
was
was
so dead.
insane.
His hand's so dead. His hand was so dead. Okay, here's the thing. If he can kill an ape, he needs to kill an ape here. But the problem with the problem with this is like he does have a Bullis hand. We know it.
Mm-hmm.
We see the Bullis. He does have a yellow open. So even from his position, even after getting this King Vegeta Mafooba twice, it's still a huge, huge uphill battle.
Another Zeno button.
Dude, little Zeno, man. That's such a cool tech card right now. Nimbus.
Oh my God, the Nimbus. I mean, whatever. You're not being aggressive in this position.
Yeah.
Well, your
I mean,
opponent's at 1.
I think you're right. I don't think you're aggressive. Now Bolas is active, so you can maybe
Did
kill
he
an ape.
discard the Bloodlust?
No, you discard March, but he's tapped out.
Oh,
He's at
okay.
1 life, so he
Alright.
can't.
Yeah, true.
So like if you have like another 4-drop Beerus, you can
it's
just
not terrible. Yeah,
you just play it
wanna
and kill an ape.
You want to play the Piccolo or the Beerus, play it and just kill an ape, and that's the best thing that you can possibly ask for in this position.
What costs 3? What costs 4? It's Beerus. Come on, baby Beerus. Come on down for me. Kill one of these apes. Yes! Oh, come on.
No, he had a Beerus.
Oh, who? Who do I want to go for?
Double striker.
Beerus. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how much life. I think he's at 1 life, but we don't know. Maybe it's 2. Who knows?
Who knows?
We're not sure.
Ooh, 300 viewers.
300 viewers?
Wow.
Nice. Thanks,
Hey,
guys.
thank
We
you,
appreciate
guys.
it. Thank you,
So
Kosh, for
nice.
pointing that out to us.
Sweet. Super appreciative. That's almost 800 Dragon Ball
Wait.
fans.
What costs 2? Yajirobe.
Oh,
Coming
wow.
down, all
And
4
he
of
has
them.
a Yajirobe? Jesus.
All 4 of them.
Justin Rio still at X1. Just getting confirmation.
But like you said, that's true. It's over 800 fans
Yeah,
currently
that's over
available in Dragon Ball right now.
800 Dragon Ball
that's
fans.
Awesome.
Alongside a Magic GP. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Is there a GP going on this weekend? Could have sworn I saw it on Twitch.
Just put it in 8, give me 2, 3 energy, and whenever you bring them up, 2 yellow and a blue.
Okay, what? Oh,
We have
charge right here.
Android? No.
I don't have a charger, but we have a slot open.
Sad faces.
Oh, Steve Walsh says accuracy with that tier 3 emote is sick. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I'll pop it up here for you. Shigesh into 3 drop goat.
Vegeta. All right. And that's going to get him an ape. And he can actually just cast that ape.
Yeah, he can't evolve. Wait, is this his scoop?
Who scooped? Oh, shit. I think Joey just scooped.
Why would Joey scoop? Is it ape? Beerus.
Apes? Apes got it?
I don't know. I can't get my judge to tell me. The apes win? Okay. Yeah, apes won. Okay.
Oh, that was so close. Dusty's so mad.
Makes me so mad. It's just it's so frustrating to see. It's so frustrating to see somebody like get their big card Mafuba twice and still win.
Yeah,
That's a pretty big play
that's
mistake
pretty
to make
unfair,
twice, and it doesn't seem.
No drawbacks when you're playing something that's significantly better. Sometimes.
No, he didn't scoop, guys. The Mecha Frieza player won. I forgot to get this to work. Let me see if I can get this to look better for you guys. I don't know why it's off center like this. It's so weird to me because it shouldn't be. It's the same freaking thing. But
What's
it's
off center?
You see how
Looks pretty clean.
you see how it's off right here. It doesn't match up for some reason.
Oh,
I
it looks cool. It looks like a shadow, actually.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Whatever. Roll with it.
I'm trying to fix it, but I can't get to.
Attention, Dragon Ball Super players, if you sign up for the win box number 3, please come to the stage. Win box number 3 for Dragon Ball Super is about to begin. Thank you.
I'm gonna try to charge that for a bit.
All right, guys. I think I got this. I think I got it kind of fixed. There we go. I think it was just I think it just got kind of nudged out of there for some reason. All right, let me get the score going here, and then we'll be good to go. All right, guys, so our players are getting everything situated, getting ready to go for game number 2. Very close game. A very close game. Yeah, okay, let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I want to try to catch up a little bit. Casey Campbell in the house.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going, head judge?
We're halfway there.
We're halfway there, and whoa, living on a prayer. We're definitely living on a prayer right now. The Beerus prayer. Beerus trying to take down Mecha Frieza right here,
Oh,
getting
we
pretty
have
close.
Beerus on here?
Yes, we do. Almost won that last match too.
Wait, Beerus is 4-1?
Yeah.
Where was this been at?
This has been in my heart. That's where this has been. Been in my heart.
I didn't know we had a Beerus on the top tables. That's tight.
Yeah, isn't that sick?
So it's all Mecha at this point.
Yeah. Mecha gonna cold bloodlust a Beerus, a Boo here. Stop the draw. Tells me he has a very Awaken Light hand. But then he opens his hand up and it has 3 flat Vegetas in it, so maybe not. I don't know.
I mean,
who knows what's happening?
I guess for him, it's I don't know. It's a break even no matter what.
Yeah.
I guess he just wants to keep the Beerus from doing stuff.
Yes. Let's talk a little bit about this Pilaf card. What do you think about this Pilaf card?
So the question is, can you use it on barrier?
That was the question I was actually about to ask. I was just leading you into that question, actually.
You cannot, because you're still choosing a card with the skill. So even though it's choosing the skill, you're choosing the card the skill's attached to. So you can't even choose the card. So you can't choose the skill on the card.
Right, so you can't use it on barrier. So is the answer? Okay.
I like Pilaf. I still think it's a nice side if you need to like avoid double strike or triple strikes, but
Right. Yeah, it's really good. Like, especially like a lot of times, like when you're at 5 life, and your opponent tries to double strike you to 3, you can Pilaf and then take double strike away and just go to 4.
that's why people ran it back in the day.
Yeah, yeah. It was actually like pretty devastating when it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you back to it. I'm gonna go walk around.
Love you, man. Good job. You're doing amazing.
Thanks for having me.
Dude, you're welcome. Thank you for coming by. All right, guys, we're trying to get back into the game here a little bit. I'm trying to pop chat back up. It's been really difficult to try to navigate this with a touchpad. So, but we're doing it. Whether that's good or bad, we're doing it. Velvet Spies says, newish to Twitch, how can I adjust my settings so that Mash doesn't stutter? Honestly, it's just a connection. It's like really, it's kind of us, not really you. It's because of the Wi-Fi. It should be clearing up pretty soon, though. I think it should be clearing up pretty soon. I'm gonna try to I'm just gonna lower the bitrate just a tad to try to fix it a little bit for you guys. I might have been a little greedy on the bitrate increase. I just want to make sure you guys have a quality stream to watch. So let's go back down here. Like I said, it might stutter a little bit, but we'll see what happens.
Alex Medina and Alejandro Sancho, please come to the stage.
All right.
One of us, Dragon Ball Super, is about to begin without you.
Devastating news.
Oh no! What's the devastating news?
Bella just lost. He got greedy. He lost against Apes, so he's X1-1.
Well, that's not bad. That's still good. That's still top cuttable.
That's almost like X2 if you think about it. So, it's just devastating. What is it, round 6 now? So you still need
He's fine.
3 more rounds.
Yeah, he's fine. How's our Mew player? How's our Mew hero doing?
I don't know. Actually, I should have checked on him. I didn't. So, hopefully, I don't think he was playing against Mecha, so I think his chances are pretty bright.
I
Again?
one time for me. One time, if the Mecha Frieza Apes player could just not go freaking March the Apes on turn 2 into double critical guy. Just one game. And I'll be happy. I'll be happy.
Jesus.
Oh, do not do this and do it again. I will literally just walk away from this cat. If he plays March again and plays out 2 more apes, I'm literally just gonna walk away. And you will have to cast this the rest of the day. Not the rest of the day, but the rest of this match. I swear, if you draw a March of the Apes, Joey.
Oh, the suspense. I'm waiting for him to like just shuffle up his hand.
Oh my god. Do not play 2 apes out. Do not play 2 apes out. Do not play. All right, guys. Bye. I'm out. See you.
Dusty walked away. Holy cow, this man just snapped. He snapped. Oh my god, the double March of the Apes on the Senzu Bean, and that is devastating. Almost unwinnable for a non-mecha player, and Dusty legitimately just walked away. He just left me here. Wow. That was incredible. And he's got a Zarbon in hand. And he still has like 12 cards in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I believe. Jason Del Castari. I don't know. I'm probably like butchering that name, but don't worry. This is just one event with Mecha Frieza. It got swiftly eroded about 2 weeks ago. The errata won't take place until May 1st, but we've been having a lot of local game stores just play with the post-Mecha errata because there is no more competitive events with Mecha at this power level. They hit a pretty significant errata as far as it goes. It could only be played on your opponent's turn and once per turn. So a very significant decrease in power from Mecha Frieza, opening up the format already. You see a lot of other game stores start implementing this rule, and you're seeing Ginyu, Cell, Androids. Nothing extremely overwhelming. The most overwhelming deck, Super Saiyan 3 Goku being played the most, but it still doesn't do anything too unfair. But yeah, unfortunately, the only and first and last event with Mecha at this power level with Set 3. Because we've never had this problem with Mecha. Even with Set 2, it won its first event for regionals. It was still a pretty powerful leader, but then you had 3 different leaders win. Marcel Russell with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Then you had Chris Abella with Soul Striker Goku. Then you had Peter Katani with Soul Striker Goku. In a format that still played Mecha Frieza, but without Set 3. Set 3, unfortunately, as cards keep getting printed, extra cards keep being printed, you obviously have leaders like Mecha Frieza that, because they utilize extra cards so heavily, they only get better as more cards and more resources are utilized with them. So something that's not too devastating, but it's something that quickly got nipped in the butt. We just saw a double March of the Apes. Casey, head judge here.
I heard about it. I ran into Dusty.
He was so furious. He just ran out.
I had to come over here and see this. See, at least now this is what Mecha Frieza can't do.
Yes,
after
that's
next month.
that's what I'm telling people. Like somebody just got on stream and they were like, "Well, this game looks pretty unbalanced." And I was like, "Well, this is the first and only event
Regional,
with
yeah.
with this pre-errata."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Thankfully, the last.
Thankfully.
But we're just trying to showcase exactly what we don't do sometimes.
Showcase why it got the errata.
Yes, exactly.
This regional is to tell people, hey, if y'all thought people were complaining for no reason, look at
yes,
this.
This was definitely not an over-exaggeration
No.
by the least.
Not at
but
all.
Regardless, Beerus player got here, I'm sure played at least one Mecha on his way to a 4-1 record all the way in round 6.
I'm sure at least more than one Mecha at
Yeah.
this regional.
At this regional. I mean, he's clearly prepared for it with Yajirobis and Mafubas, but it's just very hard to combat, even when you do tailor your deck sometimes to beat this.
It's true. Yeah. All the Mass Saiyans and Super Saiyan 3s are getting knocked out right now on the top tables, and all I do is see Mecha now.
Yeah. So as the day progresses, we've seen a lot of unique decks. We've seen a lot of cool decks, but Mecha obviously far ahead of this format, of this limited format, because it's short-lived, very short-lived.
1 month, one regional, thank God.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah. Casey's out, head judging once again. I'm surprised he's had so much time to come and join us on stream. So shout out to him for coming to do that. Doesn't have to, but fantastic sequence of events from Joey, and he's putting all the pressure that there is. Now a King Vegeta down on the board, and not only do those big bad apes have critical and double strike, but now they have barriers as well. So Beerus player not going to be in for a fun time, immediately taking those 2 life, and not much else he could do here. He still has a Yajirobe, which he's going to use now to block that ape. Let's see if Joey has the Shigesh. He does. Oh, man. He has the Shigesh on top of that to save. Insane. Thank you, Cash, again, for putting that Twitch page on there. Guys, go ahead and follow Pro Play Games if you haven't already. We're still on that come up to bring you more consistent quality content on Twitch, just like we do on YouTube. And Dusty, still maintaining a great Twitch content and YouTube as well. I think he's been really improving on YouTube. So if you guys have not subscribed to the Kitchen Table Meta YouTube page, I encourage you. Just go, subscribe. You won't regret it. Yeah, definitely J Focus. I'll tell him. I don't know where he went. He's very tilted at this point. So hopefully that helps. I think he's just quite devastated because this has happened all day on stream. And trust me, guys, I've played Mecha Apes. This is not consistent. Like, this is not supposed to happen every single time. Like, I would be lucky to resolve one March of the Apes, you know. And I consider myself an average player, you know. And Joey takes this match with dominance.